guys, so today we are going to add to our snowman. So first thing you're going to do is you can either get a crayon or a marker to outline your drawing. So first thing you're going to do is outline. Oh, I'm at school, you can tell. So you're going to outline all of the shapes from your snowman drawing, so that when we go to color, it has a nice dark outline. So I'm going pretty slow. So you want to outline all of the lines that you drew. Don't color with a marker, just trace for now. And then we're going to outline his eyes. Little heart on his cheek. And then our snowman's body. I'm going to put the snow here. A little pile of snow. And our buttons. Our stick arms for our snowman. And then all of our snowflakes. And I'm just outline those. Okay, so next we're going to do is, if you used a marker, I want to erase all of your pencil lines.
This is the last call for buses. They are ready to leave.
And I'm at school. So what you're going to do is hold your paper down with one hand and just very carefully erase back and forth. Work one little spot at a time, erasing all of the pencil lines. Okay, so they are all erased. And I like to turn my paper when I erase my pencil lines. Sometimes it makes it a little easier. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to shake off all the eraser dust. All right, here we go. So now we are going to start with our snowman. And I am going to start. So since our snowman is made of snow, and snow is basically white, we're just going to give our snowman a little bit of a blue tint in some sections if you want. But we're going to start off with the nose, the heart, and the hat. So I am going to pick just a good carrot color, which would be orange. So if you don't want to make your snowman's carrot orange, feel free to make another carrot color. I have actually seen purple carrots, so if you want to make a purple nose, go for that. So I'm going to outline our shape and then color in the middle. Okay, and then I'm actually going to take two colors for our little heart. I'm going to take a pink and a red, and I'm going to color a border on the inside of our heart. So remember, black line means stop, so I'm just coloring right up against the edge with a line, and then I color the middle. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this red and do little tiny border over that pink. This just makes a little fancy kind of our two-color heart. All right, I'm going to keep my red out because I know I want to use it for my hat. And I'm going to grab some other colors for our hat. So I'm going to do some reds and oranges for our hat. So I've got some reds and oranges here. So I'm going to start off with this kind of bright orange for our dots. So any color, any pattern that you put in your hat, so I know not everybody had the same pattern, start off with the little shapes first, do those little tiny shapes first, and then move on to the bigger shapes. So I'm going to do this little section red. So again, color the border and then the middle, okay? Then I'm gonna go with this Scarlet crayon, which again, probably one of my favorite colors. This is a little bit of a brighter red. And I'm coloring a border all along everything. I want to see you guys coloring those borders. Making sure everything is nice and neat. And now I'm going to color in the middle and get all those little white marshmallow spaces. Okay, I'm going to use this. This is red orange. These are kind of some of my favorite reds and orange colors. And I'm going to color a border and then color the middle. So I'm going to keep using my pattern of red, scarlet, and red, orange. So red, scarlet, red, orange. These two look very similar, especially on my camera, but they are different. So I'm going to use my red again. And again, make sure to color the border. And then I'm going to color in the middle. And I'm going to grab my scarlet now. Color the border. And then color the middle. Go in with my red orange. And doing the same thing over and over again, guys. Color in a border and the middle. And then color the middle. And then I'm going to do my last little piece red. This is a little guy. All right, and then I'm going to pick, I think I'm going to do scarlet for my little pom-pom up here. You can make it a totally different color if you want. Up to you. I'm going to do my little scarlet pom-pom. And I'm actually going to color real light in the middle here and then color a little bit of orange over the top. Okay, so our snowman, he's got his hat, he's got his nose, his little heart. So now we're going to work on his little buttons. And I think I'm going to make his little buttons like a gray color, as if they were like stones that someone found to give him buttons. But if you want to make them any color you want, you can. Just going to give him a little gray. I like their rocks. So I didn't really draw circles. Right? And they can be any color you want. All right. Now we are going to start on our snowman. And I'm going to take a really light blue. And I'm just going to give our snowman a little bit of an outline. Because sometimes snow can look a little bit blue or gray. So I'm just going to color along one shoulder. Just a little bit and just color down. Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to color up this side. And then I'm going to color over. Just to give him a little bit, kind of a blue snow highlight. You can color it thicker if you want. And I'm just going to color a little bit right under his little snowman chin there. Just like that. Oh, lots of red here. And I'm going to color just kind of along the side of his face. Right here and in the corner where his hat is. So I'm just coloring a little bit, just kind of down. And I'm going to color a little bit down on this side and over this side of his face. Okay. And if you want to, you could go straight across with that light blue, just to give him a little tint. So my snowman looks good because he's made of snow, so I don't want to go too crazy with the blue. So I'm going to do just a little bit of coloring along the edge of my snow. So I'm just going to color the corner and then across the bottom here. I'm going to leave most of it white for our snow and then the other corner. Okay. Now, you're going to switch out this light blue for a bright blue. And I'm going to check the color on the back to see if I like it. Well, this is a good one. And I'm going to color in all my little snowflakes. I'm going to color those in a dark blue. Right? Make those a little bit different. I know it's snow and snow is white, but hey, why not, right? Okay. So colored in all my little round snowflakes. I'm going to grab a different blue. I'm going to test it on the back, see if I like it. Don't know if I like that one. I'm going to grab a different one. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Ooh, that's the one. All right. And then I'm going to just outline my snowflakes just so they have a little color. So all I'm doing is kind of just going up and down, making my X and then making my T shapes just so they get a little bit of bright color. All right. So our snowman looks good. He's got some really cool snowflakes. He's got some really cute hat. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this light blue, which is kind of different from everything we've been doing. And I'm going to use the crayon on the side to very lightly, and I'm going to color over my snowflakes because they're darker and this is lighter to just get a little bit of a wintry sky. So I'm just going to color up very light, and I'm using the side of the crayon, not the point of the crayon. So sometimes when you want to color, and it's especially good when you want to color very lightly, and you don't want to color very dark. So super kind of dark coloring. This is very light coloring when the paper kind of peeks through. I'm going to still get my little outline, my border, even though I'm using the side of my crayon. So I don't want to color this color into my snowman's face. I'm going to color right over his little stick arms. And just using the side of that crayon. Again, I'm going to color my border right on the edge. Oh, I hit my crayons. And then color the border. And then do the other side. So I'm going to color this side, color my border, and then just color over my snowflakes. Because I'm using the same color and it's so light, I don't need to really worry about coloring around those. But I do want to color around my snowman. All right. And we're just going to keep going. And then color up this side around my little pom-pom hat. And remember, you guys can do any kind of design or any kind of coloring you want for the hat. And then I'm just going to color up. And then, that little itty bitty section right there. And there we go. So I got my snowman entirely colored. So I have a very light blue kind of wintry sky. Got my snow falling, I have my super bright snowman hat, and my bright little heart on his face, and then just the shadows for the snow on our snowman. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed our snowman drawing and had fun coloring your snowman, and then you can hang him up, and he's a very pretty winter decoration. All right, guys, I hope you had fun. Have a great day. Bye.